Hello, it's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and I'm back today with another vintage haul. I've got lots of fun things to get through today, and most of them came from a recent trip to an antique mall, but I also have a few things that have not been on video because I did not record them. So let me show you the first thing up today, which is from an antique store in Centralia, Illinois. It's called Cat and Waltz something or other. I forgot the name, but this was only $6. It's this really cool, big, heavy pottery piece of a koala bear and a tree stump. And it is marked on the bottom here, created by Pink Poodle Ceramics, Boonville, Missouri. So it's one of these like crafted studio things. It's really heavy and only $6. Barb talked me into this one because she said she sold one very similar, if not the same thing, on Etsy, on her Etsy store. So she didn't want to buy it for herself and said that I should probably buy it. So that was really cool, and hopefully it does sell because it is really neat, and I've never seen anything quite like it. Also at that same antique store, and yeah, it's an antique store, I found this really wonderful milk glass open lattice bowl, and it is made by Westmoreland. So that's really neat. It has this open woven lattice. It's pressed glass, so you can see all the fine little diamonds in that woven glass right there. Really pretty, and it was only $3. So I had to buy it for that, and I'm gonna put it online for about $28 to $30 with shipping included, and I think it'll do really well for that price. It's very cool. I normally don't buy milk glass items, but I do have a couple in this haul video, but I normally don't because they are so readily available. You can find those milk glass vases all the time, but whenever I see stuff like this, things that aren't as common, I pick them up when I can. And $3 at an antique store was a no-brainer, so definitely had to get that one. The other milk glass item that I bought at that same antique store was this one here, and the price tag's not on it anymore, but it was, I think, $8. It is a wonderful Imperial glass honey pot milk glass. So cool. Let me show you that one up close. So it's white. It has the gold gilded paint over it. It's so pretty, and it's in really wonderful shape. It does have its sticker right in here, the Imperial glass shield. So it's very neat. It is also marked with the IG logo on the bottom, which is just an I over the top of a G. And it is in wonderful shape, no chips or cracks. I will put this one up for probably right around $45. This was a fantastic find because she had it really priced below market value, I think, in her shop. So I jumped on that one, and it's really cool. I've seen those out and about before, but I've never been able to buy one, so that's really awesome. The other item, I think the only other item, no, I have this one and then one other thing that I bought from her. We've got some Belique, wonderful. I do have a little collection of Belique items. So I have the pair here, and the pair was, I believe it was $3 actually. So I bought it because of this. We've got a nice little server here. I like the way this one looks a lot. It's beautiful. It kind of looks like a little lemon plate or something with a handle like that. But she had it as a set, and this is not terribly old. It has a newer green mark on it with the registered R, and Belique is one of those companies that allows you to date their items based on which mark they use, so I love that about them. So that'll go, both of those will go in my little collection of Belique. This one I might actually sell though. I might, because I have enough little picture things like this, little creamer, so yeah, we'll see. I am actually out of space over there, and I'm looking at it. I only gave myself like this much room to work with. But so the last thing that I bought is this wonderful, and it is marked hand-painted Nippon with the M logo right in the center of the wreath, yeah. And it has wonderful moriage all over it. So there you can see the wonderful moriage slipware. This is all slipware decoration piped on over the ceramic. So it has that three-dimensional feel to it. Wonderful hand-painted flowers. It's 3 feet, and it has the green stamp on the bottom. Right there, you can see that with the green back stamp, Nippon. So this dates to prior to 1921 and after 1891, somewhere in there. Nippon was actually used as a way to skirt the law that said everything that's imported in the United States must be marked with the country of origin. So they use Nippon as that scapegoat because it literally stands for Japan in Japanese, I believe. So yes, that is the story of why we have some things that are marked Nippon. In any other case, this would say hand-painted Japan if it was relating to something else in the 20s time frame or 30s. I also went over to Savers real quick and I found a few things. Let me show you that. I was so happy to find this 1970s resin napkin holder for $2.99, and it has lace on the inside with the flowers. Show you that up close. Look at that, so pretty. And there is like this nice lace backdrop on the inside there. Really, really nice. I don't see any chips or cracks on this, so it's a really wonderful resin napkin holder. These do really well for me whenever I buy and sell them. So I'm gonna put this one up for right around $24 or so with shipping included on my Etsy shop. Really, it's cool. The other item I bought from Savers, I wrestled with because I really don't like glass sets like this. So we've got these wonderful little roly-poly styled glasses. That's what they're called whenever they're shaped like that, roly-poly. But they have this wonderful carrier on here, and I bought it for the carrier. It's a really cool mid-century with the wood handle. Even if and what I'm thinking about doing actually is taking the glasses out and maybe just redonating them because I don't want to necessarily deal with them. They're not very special. I think I'm just going to sell the caddy. I'm going to clean it up, maybe work on that wood a little bit because it does have some minor issues. And I'm pretty sure I can sell that for right around $30 with shipping included, just for the caddy. I have sold the caddies all by themselves for about that price range already. So I feel pretty good about it. Now the last few things I have here are from the antique mall trip that I recently did with Barb and Aaron. We have 2 parts to that trip, but let me start off with this wonderful lobster. Oh, it's so neat. It's a lobster salt and pepper shaker set with this little mustard kind of a spice thing. It doesn't have a spoon with it, though you could throw any old little spoon that you had into it. But it's of a lobster. It is just so adorable. Now, we've got the salt and the pepper, each as one of the claws. Those come off. And then we have the body part here that comes off with the top of it is a lid. Okay, and then it is marked on the bottom, made in Japan. So we date that to about 1920 or 30. So really awesome, and I'm not sure who made it. That's very true with a lot of this made in Japan stuff. We just don't know these things. So it's wonderful, and it actually, and I'm just realizing this, it's Majolica. So where I'm looking at the glaze and how it is, trying to describe what I'm looking for. There's this metallic sheen over the glaze or in the glaze that is indicative of Majolica, more so in this part rather than the cold. This isn't cold painted, but the red doesn't really appear that way to me as much as this green does. So it would be a lead or a tin based glaze to give it this appearance here. Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Okay, so that's what that is. Now, I did pay up for that one. I think it was around $12. So I'm not sure what I want to put a price tag on that for yet. I have to do a little bit more research on that one. It could be as much as mid-30s though. Somewhere in there. I took a chance on it because I have not seen this one before and it is very unique. So whether or not it sells for that, I'm not sure yet. It's just one of those things I have to feel out, and I don't mind hanging on to it for a while. That's true with all the salt and pepper shakers I'm gonna show. So I did get a pair, 2 sets of these salt and pepper shakers of the giraffes. So do these twist together? Sometimes these like twist their heads or their necks around. No, not these two. They're not that coordinated, or I'm not. So it is marked Norcrest Japan on the bottom. This is the first set of them. So we've got the wonderful Japan giraffes in ceramic right there. The foil Norcrest stamp. $5, I believe, for that set. That's a good price. And then the other set I paid up for at around $10. And I might have these backwards, but I don't think I do. I think that set was $5 and this set was $10. So then we have these more glazed ones. Now the first ones I showed you were a little bit more matte. They didn't have such a shiny glaze to them, or bisque as we'd say. And it is marked Japan on the bottom on this one too. Really, really cute. I think I did pay $10 for these. I'm more attracted to these shiny glazed ones just as a personal preference, so I paid up for them. But I am pretty sure I'm going to be able to sell these for almost $30 with shipping included. So I'm not worried about those either. The Norcrest ones are probably going to be similar because they carry that Norcrest name. And if not, they could go somewhere around mid-20s, but I'm pretty sure I can stretch that to 28, 30. Oh, another wonderful Norcrest set. We have these beautiful skunks, and they have the little anthropomorphic eyes and face on them. Really cute. Look at that. No chips or cracks that I see. And I think I paid $9 for these. I'm going to put them up for right around $28 with shipping included on those. They are so cute. These are very similar to a pair of salt and pepper shakers that I bought a couple months ago. And I had a whole bunch of really, really cool mid-century salt and pepper shakers that I've sold a lot of them. Maybe almost all of them I've sold. So I had a bulldog just like this as one of the shakers. His little top hat. It's ready for the circus. And then I've got here one that's new to me. It's a monkey with his ring, like a ring toss or something. So the pair of them, just like that, I will sell together. They're really cute. I don't remember if this was a $5 set or a $10 set, but I'm pretty sure I can sell those for about $24 to $28 with shipping included. Very cool. I decided to go ahead and buy these wonderful little Luster, turn them around. Oh, that's so cute. It's a lusterware of a stork and 2 eggs, made in Japan, 1930s era. Really cute. So they're little eggs, little stork eggs. Yeah, it is marked made in Japan on the bottom right there. So they're really cute, and that's a stork, a blue stork, or purple right in the middle. That one was $5, so I was okay with buying that one for sure. I'm gonna put that one up for right around somewhere between $20 and $24 with shipping included. Let me switch gears for a minute. I bought this wonderful little, they said I think on the tag Pekingese, but it could be, what did we say? I think people said maybe King Charles Spaniel or something along those lines. Really, it's just so cute. I love that one. And I paid $6 for this one. I did pay up, but it's just, I don't really see this style of dog very often, and it's a great example of it. It is marked Japan on the bottom. So I'll put that one up for low 20s with shipping included. Okay, this is an awesome, I love it so much, little owl thing, also marked Norcrest. So I couldn't believe how many Norcrest things I found. But this is a neat little covered thing. So we've got the owls peeking up on top of that tree. So cute. We have the tree trunk here. And then there's like what's left of a paper thing that says hand decorated on the side. Then it does also have Norcrest. So that is super cool. And I'm gonna put that one up for right around the mid-20s with shipping included. The last thing up in this haul is something I deliberated over towards the end of the part 2 of that antique mall. And it's these wonderful mid-century stretched cats. They've got the green eyes. It's made by Wales. Wales, made in Japan. These look so awesome. They are, they're very mid-century looking. And the airbrushed coloring. So cool. And then they do have the foil sticker on them. Both of them have that foil sticker, but they're really cool. I did pay up for those. I paid like $12 for them, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to sell them for, oh, what did I think? I think around 30, because I had to equate this in my head with what I was paying and the shipping and paying Aaron. And so I don't remember for sure what I came up with, but I think that was everything. And it was just a really great time. I had a lot to get through today, some different things, but with that, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.